What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another video. So, the plan. I think the best way for me to describe this is, imagine that you've been traveling down the same road for many years and you've seen a lot of it, and based on what you've seen, you kind of have a good idea of what's ahead of you. Now, you know this road isn't really the road you want to be traveling. So you see the other road, the road you do want to be traveling. Now, you don't know what's over that first hill. There could be a bend, there could be a ditch, there could be fork in the road, left turn, right turn, whatever. You don't know. But you can see the start of the road and you know that that's the road you're meant to be on. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. So I've been living in New Zealand for a little over 18 months, 21 months maybe. And I'm moving back to Brisbane, Australia at the end of June. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to quit my full-time job, my safe, secure, good full-time job. I'm gonna give it away and I'm gonna get a part-time job in a warehouse earning a lot less, and in my, not spare time, but when I'm not working the warehouse, I'm gonna be hustling big time to start a somewhat of a photography, videography business and YouTube, social media on the side. And that's only the start of the road. Because a few people have asked me, like, what do you want to do? What's the end goal? Where do I want to be in 12 months, 2 years, 5 years? And the thing is, I don't know. I don't want to be a photographer. It's not what I want. I don't want to be like, hey, I'm a photographer, and in 50 years be like, oh, I spent my life as a photographer. Like, I don't just want to be that. I don't just want to be some like kid's birthday party videographer either. I think the goal, which really you're gonna be like, are you going the right way about to attain this goal? But the goal would be to make a film that somewhere gets played somehow at a film festival. Because that's probably the goal. I don't know. I should have a lot more to it. Yeah, there is. I want to have like a couple businesses, maybe have a photography gig, maybe have a filmmaking studio, maybe have like a marketing sort of edge to it as well. So I don't really quite know. It's going to really, like I said, I'm going to start walking the road, driving the road, and I'll just see what the road brings, because I might end up somewhere that I can't even imagine is possible right now. Because it's not until you start living and breathing this sort of stuff that you know can see, like, that things might appear like maybe I need to make 2 lefts and a right, and I didn't even know there was a freaking left turn coming up, you know. So once you get in, once I get in, I'll start figuring out what I want to do. But that's the plan. So that's why I've stepped away from blinkycab, because I want my social presence to be in sync with my real life presence. So when I go out to do photo shoots, or I go to film something, or whatever, I'm vlogging some stuff, like I all want it to be part and parcel, the one package, me. You know, I don't want to be like, well, this is my name in real life, but online I'm this, and on here you can find me under this. Like, I just want to be uniformed, but authentic to who I am. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. So yeah, I just think I turned 30 in January and I need to get my shit together, because I've been wanting to do something for myself for many years now. And I had a few kind of knee-jerk opportunities here and there that didn't quite plan out to fruition. But I've learned a lot, and I think now's the time, you know, now's the time. Auckland, New Zealand was never a long-term plan. We're always just gonna be here for, you know, 2, 3, 4 years max. I don't think we're gonna stay longer than that, but 2 years is coming up, you know. Environmental pressure, my own pressure on myself, just other things. The stars have aligned and it's time to move back, time to get my shit sorted. So, you know, I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to be uncomfortable in order to strive for something greater. So otherwise, you know, I think that's what people do, is they get comfortable, their life builds and they move along with it. And if someone out there, you know, is 30 and they've like, well, I've got a good paying job and I've got a mortgage now and you know, my wife's pregnant. It's like, oh, but I really want to bake muffins. That's my dream. I want to be a baker, but how do I sacrifice? How do I give away what I have to drop down to a baker's salary to, you know, like it's tricky. It's tricky. And luckily for me, you know, I don't have any kids. So, I mean, my life callings are like not as high as other people's. So I really want to take this opportunity now while I can. And we'll see. We'll see. But I'm not giving myself a plan B. Like, this is it. Like, if it doesn't work, I won't eat. I won't holiday. I won't be able to buy a car. I won't be able to do stuff. I won't be able to live if I don't hustle. So that's the plan. The plan. Anyway, thought I'd bring you up to speed with what's going on. That's it. Hope you've been well. It's Easter. It's Easter. What is today? Wednesday. What's the day? It's my brother's birthday yesterday. He turned 23. And what, the 12th of April. So yeah, it's Easter on Friday, long weekend. Weather here in Auckland's gonna be crap. Yeah, that means spending it indoors. Anyway, whatever you guys are doing, hope you're cool. Hope the Easter Bunny brings you lots of chocolate. And stay safe, play safe. Hit me up in the comments if you want to say g'day. Peace out.